She ran, took an Okada and headed to the new house they had built together, the house in the good area, the house she had sold half her shop goods to contribute money for, the house she had collected a bank loan to complete. When she reached the gate, a gateman she had never seen before was standing there. "Good evening, sir. I want to see my husband, Mr. Pascal." The gateman looked her up and down with something like pity. "Madam, I get orders say I no suppose allow you enter." "What?" Osaro laughed, because surely this was a joke. "This is my house. I built this house with my husband. Open this gate now." "I dey sorry, madam, but Oga said..." Osaro pushed past him and ran to the front door. She banged on it with both fists. "Pascal! Pascal, open this door! What is happening? Pascal!" The door opened, but it wasn't Pascal. It was a woman, a beautiful woman in an expensive dress, her stomach round and swollen with pregnancy. She looked at Osaro the way you would look at a mad person shouting on your doorstep. "Can I help you?" the woman asked calmly. Osaro's mouth opened, but no sound came out. She stared at this stranger standing in her house like she owned it. I'm looking for Pascal," Osaro finally managed to whisper. "Pascal is my husband," the woman said, her hand moving protectively to her belly. "Who are you?" Before Osaro could answer, Pascal appeared behind the woman. "Osaro," he said coldly, "what are you doing here?" "What am I doing here?" Osaro's voice rose to a scream. "This is my house, our house. We built it together. Why did you pack my things? Why is this woman in my house?" "Your house?" Pascal laughed, a cruel, bitter sound. "Show me the document with your name. Show me where it says this house belongs to you." Osaro felt the ground tilt beneath her feet. "Pascal, what are you saying? We built this house together. I gave you money, I collected loan from the bank, and I used that loan to complete my house. The papers say Mr. and Mrs. Pascal. But we never did court marriage, Osaro. Only traditional marriage. So legally, you have no claim to this property. You have no proof you contributed anything." "No proof?" Osaro was shaking now. "I worked for this house. I suffered. Stop that crocodile tears, Osaro." Pascal cut her off. "I spent 20 years with you and you couldn't give me sons, not even one, Osaro. You gave me daughters, 5 useless girls who will marry and take their husbands' names. But this woman," he put his hand on the pregnant woman's shoulder, "she is carrying my sons, twin boys, real children, my legacy." The words hit Osaro like physical blows. "Pascal, think about Ehi, Ose, Ive, Amen, Efe. They are your children. They love you. They need you. Tell them to find husbands," Pascal said, his voice like ice. "That's all girls are good for. I don't have time to waste on them. I will soon have sons to raise now, real heirs." He turned to the gate man. "Remove her from this compound and make sure she never sets foot here again." Osaro was shocked in a way that she couldn't move. The gate man gently took her arm. "Please, madam, make we go." Osaro stood there for a moment, staring at the man she had loved for 20 years. The man she had built a life with, the father of her 5 daughters, and all she saw was a stranger. "You will regret this," she whispered. "I swear to God, Pascal, you will regret this." He laughed. "I don't regret anything. The only thing I regret is wasting 20 years on a woman who couldn't give me sons." Then he shut the door in her face. "Madam, your Keke done ready?" The mechanic's voice pulled Osaro back to the present. She blinked, realizing tears were running down her face. "Thank you, sir," she said, wiping her cheeks quickly. She brought out 2,000 naira and handed it to him. "God go bless you," he said kindly. Osaro nodded and climbed into the Keke. Her body was heavy with exhaustion and heartache. Then she bought a liter of fuel for 500 naira in the nearby filling station before heading home. As she started the engine and pulled onto the road, she thought about what was waiting for her at home. Her 5 daughters, hungry, waiting for their mother to bring food. And she had nothing. The ride home felt longer than usual. Every turn, every street, every pothole seemed to mock her.